Angelo here. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back viewers to my stream. So, this is another blog post. Was posted a couple days ago. It was posted on Wednesday, October 27th, 2021 at 1:35 p.m. PDT. This is basically just Path of Exile letting us all know what we're working on. We're just a little under 1 week from the launch of Path of Exile Scourge, and we have been closely monitoring feedback ever since. We deployed a number of hotfixes, including the most recent 3.16.0b patch, and want to let you know what else we have on our radar. Here are the patches so far. So 3.16 hotfix 1, they fixed a bug with Energy Blade could delete the player's weapon if they logged out in town after activating it. Good fix. Good fix. Fix a bug about Night Grip unique gloves, causing the player to take more damage than intended. Again, another good fix. Fixed a bug introduced in 3.16 where the Dusk Dawn unique staff granted critical strikes deal no damage instead of 120 to 150% increased spell damage if you've dealt a crit strike recently. This fix affects existing items. Next one is fix the crash that occur when loading hideout templates containing pets. Fix the client crash that could occur when entering Vol side areas. Those are all good things. I'm assuming that was possibly on the day of or the next day after. Fix number 2. Fix a bug where remaining portals for Xana missions were closed earlier than they should. Oh, sucks. Fix the common client crash occurring with Scorching Ray. The Scorching Ray fix is client side, so you need to restart your client for it to apply. Again, another good one. Fix the bug where players were sometimes unable to return to side areas or mission within the maps. That might have happened to me once. And I'm always down for instance crashes, because I get those all the damn time, especially during the beginning of a new league. Fixed a bug where Merveil, the Siren, was not spawning golden statues. Fixed the Scholars mod on Flask from being able to incorrectly roll percentage increase charges per use instead of reduced. Oh, that would have been a good, nice little bug or whatever. Hotfix number 5. Fixed a bug in Scourge League where the Blood Crucible could mistakenly upgrade an explicit mod on unique items. Oh. We also plan fixing existing items that were affected by this. Interesting. Our 3.160B patch was released yesterday, and it includes a variety of improvements to Scourge monster damage, as well as fixes to a variety of bugs. Scourge improvements. Upon encountering a boss in Nightmare, the drain of blood from the Crucible is now paused for 5 seconds. The Tainted Mythic Orb can now unpredictably upgrade corrupted items to unique items, even if their item level is lower than when it would normally be able to drop. Interesting. Prior to this change, the orb would fail to apply the item if there was no valid unique items to upgrade to. Interesting. The damage of Ravenous Bloodshaper's Blood Orb and Spike Barrage skill have been decreased. Good. The damage of Demon Herder's Vomit and Beam skill has been decreased. Cool. Reduce the number of monsters with proximity shield that can spawn in some Scourge encounters. The Corruption Absorb progress bar now displays underneath items stored in the Blood Crucible, without you having to hover over them. That's a nice quality of life change. I like that. Other improvements. The damage of Baronite Thaumaturge's ground explosions have decreased. This change does not affect Baronite Thaumaturge specters. Cool. Bug fixes. Fix the bug where item filters would incorrectly assign weapons and jewelry a base defense percentile value of 0 rather than 100. Fix a bug where the color of sockets on the skin of the loyal unique could be modified. Ooh, that's a big deal. Fix a bug where Xana's Fortune favors the Brave map device option would fail to open a map. Also, that's a big deal. Fix a bug where Watchstones could sometimes fail to drop from a Conqueror Citadel. That is a very big one, and I heard a lot of people complaining about that, so glad that that's fixed. Fix a bug where it was not possible to open portals to a Betrayal safe house of the Temple or the Temple of Atzuatl from the Guild hideout. Interesting. Fix a bug where 20% chance of avoid being stunned, resistance, and ailment protection mastery was not granted, granting stun avoidance. Fix a bug where some Redeemer influence amulet modifiers were providing reduced mana reservation efficiency instead of increased. This fix applies to existing items. That would suck. Fix a bug where the Guardian's Challenge divination cards sold by Xana did not have a price. So it's gotta be free, right? Okay. Fixed a bug where the Guardian... Oh, no, Guardian got that one. Fixed a bug where the mansion's contract sold by Wakano did not have a price. It is free. Okay. Fix a client crash that occurs when using Spectral Shield Throw with Vanishing Die applied to an equipped shield. Huh. Oh, damn, it crashed the client? Okay, yeah, good thing that's fixed. Fix the client crash that would occur when the Automaton Divine Ear Skill Effect microtransaction. Okay, and fix the common client crash. Good, because that probably happened to me. And fix 2 instance crashes. Again, probably also happened to me. There are various other topics that we'd like to talk about that we have listed below. Standard map conversion. Currently, if you have maps in your old tab that, upon upgrading, turn into another map that you don't have enough room for, the entire tab upgrade fails. Ooh. We will improve the system so that the overflowed maps are given to you in a remove-only tab. Nice. This will mean that the rest of the conversion will work as intended. We can't give specific timeline about this yet, but it's priority to resolve this before 3.17 launches, and hopefully much sooner than that. Ballista Totems. There's a bug where ballistas used via totem support have only have 45% damage taken instead of minus 80. Ooh, this will be fixed in an upcoming patch. I mean, that's kind of a nerf now, but, you know, whatever. Crash with explosive arrow triggering summon phantasms. We are well aware of this and will fix it in an upcoming patch. And again, see, isn't it awesome that these guys actually know their game, possibly even play it, and are fixing it? Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Okay. Elemental overload. There is an issue where traps, mines, and totems currently have no way to take advantage of elemental overload. Also, cremation currently doesn't activate elemental overload. We have a change for this on the way. Separately, there is another issue where elemental overload is not reflected on the tooltip for DPS. This will also be fixed. Again, all quality of life changes. Love it. Scourge feedback. We've been monitoring the feedback related to Scourge and have a few improvements coming we will outline below. We are well at the bulk of players' feedback, and Scourge revolves around the rewards it provides. We don't have any updates to provide regarding this, but we're reviewing the feedback and discussing it. Some players have reported that it is not obvious enough when the Blood Crucible is full. We're making both the sound effect and visual effect more obvious to help with this. We're looking to update 2 of the possible Scourge map modifiers, specifically only shift into Nightmare on killing a rare or unique enemy, and shift on reaching full resource, killing enemies drain resources modifier. The former modifier implies that it is activated on every rare and unique kill, and will have its description updated as well as changed to activate more frequently. The latter modifiers will be modified so that it is a slow Scourge blood drain over time, so that this will still have some pressure for finding bosses and having a lower blood drain from kills. Missing patch notes. In our 3.16.0 patch notes, we unfortunately missed 2 notes. One related to the armor-based shields, and the other related to the veiled modifier, damage over time, multiplier bowcraft. Man, that's a lot of words. Here's the missing patch note from the armor-based shields. Problem. Tower shields provide significantly more armor than the armor evasion of the other shield types, making them a no-brainer for non-crit shield builds. Solution. Reduce the armor provided by the top-end shields, but raise the average defense of other shields so the difference in base defenses isn't as extreme. Skills that can scale off of these stats will be rebalanced to account for these changes. Here's the missing patch notes for the bowcraft. Equippers now have additional tiers of damage over time multiplier. In order to be consistent with other item slots, bows now use one-handed damage over time multiplier values. Oh, okay. Interesting. We apologize for these patch notes, that these patch notes were missed. We'll continue monitoring feedback around Path of Exile Scourge and making adjustments where appropriate. Thanks so much for all your support and feedback. Again, guys, I can't express how much I'm thankful for a developer that is actually willing to go out and put the time in and fix their own game. It really is something else, and definitely a breath of fresh air. So let me know what you guys think of the Scourge League, how everything's going for you. Have you even been doing the Scourge? I know a lot of people, especially on the first week or just like the first league start, no one really does it. So like, did you just rush the axe? Did you actually do the Scourge mechanic? Did you actually learn it? Etc., etc. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for watching once again, and sticking with me while I went through what they were working on. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys out there. Later.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!